Hi, it's Cindy from ClearPath and Lexi Girl for your third in the series of belief system videos. This Saturday morning, we're going to be talking about how your belief system affects your communication in your relationships and your parenting skills. I have a lot of young couples coming to me recently, and they're new parents, and they're fighting to the point where they're ending up in court, and they're just explosive. The funny thing is that every woman who sits there and every guy who sits there says the exact same things. They think that their situation is unique, but it's not. The woman is exhausted. She's frustrated. She's lonely. She feels like she's doing everything for the child. The guy, on the other hand, feels frustrated, angry, lonely, sometimes even jealous of all the attention that the baby gets. They're not communicating. They're fighting. She's asking him to do things, and he's saying, I just got home from work. Can you give me a little bit of space and peace? And it just all melts down from there. So how does your belief system go into that? What does that have to do with it? Well, remember we talked about all the subconscious things in your head from your childhood? When I talk to these couples, I ask them, how did your parents get along? How did they handle stress and communication? And 9 times out of 10, they had parents who fought, who struggled with their relationship and their parenting skills. And so how are you supposed to be this great parent and great partner when you didn't have a good example to follow? New parents have a whole boatload of new stresses on them. Nobody gave you a manual when you got pregnant and said, this is what's going to happen and this is how you're supposed to handle it and this is all the changes that you're going to face, right? So it's a life transition that you're going through. And this puts stress and our emotions go crazy. For the woman who just went through pregnancy, your moods are all over the place, your hormones are all over the place, you're exhausted from being up every couple hours with your baby, and oftentimes you look at that baby and you're like, I love this baby, but oh my God, I just need a break. And so the husband is just like the same way. He comes home from work and now he's thinking long term, oh my goodness, I have to provide for this baby for the rest of its life. I have to, support my family. I have to send this kid to college. And they're stressing out because they don't know if they're up for the task. And what happens is you forget that you're a couple and you just become these roles. Mother, father, baby, chaos. So how do you break out of that pattern? One thing is you have to pull back and relax and realize that this is the most precious time in your life. You're never going to have that baby again. You're never going to have that baby who looks into your eyes and just pure love. You're never going to have that baby again that wraps its little finger around yours, or you watch it sleeping in its crib. And I get emotional about it because I miss my kids so much. They're grown. They've been out of the house for years. And when I see people coming into my office and they're bringing in their baby, I would love to trade places with them because experience and age has taught me a lot of things, and I think I could have been a much better parent. So now, this is why I enjoy what I do, because I'm hoping that they can benefit from my experience and also the tools and the tips that I'm teaching them at ClearPath. I love it when a couple comes in and they sit on the couch and they're not even looking at each other. And then halfway through the session, they start holding hands and looking into each other's eyes and realizing that they're not bad people. They just need some new tools to be able to reach each other and understand and have empathy for each other's new situation. So this week, if you're in a relationship and or if you know somebody who's in a relationship with a new parent, as a new parent, have them watch this video and have them ask me some questions on how they can improve their relationship and be a better parent and lower their stress level. because I know that their stress level is way up here. So comment below or share this video with them and have them contact me, and I would be glad to give them some tools and tips. So until next week, thank you for watching. Have a great week. And Lexi Girl says hi. She's sleeping. She's my baby.